He'd be saying something way worse than just monkey.
You know, this kind of reminds me of a Greek myth. There are two painters that are having a competition. One of them draws grapes that are so
If Frieza was black, he'd be saying something a lot worse than just
birds
monkey.
come down from the heavens, peck at him. While the second painter paints a canvas with a curtain on.
Holy shit, Frieza, look
After
out.
the first
He's got an
painter was
iPhone.
done showing his artwork, it asked the second painter to remove the curtain. But the curtain is all there is.
Right over here. Fuck. Yeah, honestly, this fucking sucks. Wait, can you overheal me to 300 if I have the glue?
No idea.
You know, this kind of reminds me of a Greek myth. You know, this kind of reminds me of a Greek myth about Sisyphus.
Yes, Doctor.
Where he gets crushed by a rock and gets to rest forever, yes.
No, it's not a lot worse than that.
Where he gets crushed by two rocks.
You know, this kind of reminds me of a Greek myth about the two painters.
Motherfucker.
There are two painters having a competition.
I'm gonna get you.
One of them paints a painting with grapes that are
Rock and
so
stone.
convincing that
That bird come down from the heavens. Heck on that.
Rock and
the
stone.
second painter paints
Fucking birds.
You know, this kind of reminds me of a Greek myth about two painters.
No, here's the cool part though. As King said that, I was just adding the raven sound to my soundboard.
That the bird.
Am I faster with the glue or with the fucking steak?
Two painters.
You know, this kind of reminds me about a Greek myth.
Wait,
How could you? I will break your leg.
oh yeah, no, there's a speed limit on the steak, isn't there? Help!
You were dominating me. I didn't do it.
Whatever. Fuck. I was gonna call him a stupid Kakarot.
Fire Thomas Love.
Stupid monkey.
You know,
Just give me your help. No.
Don't play that
Oh
noise.
no!
you know, this
think a simple
kind
cloak
of
could- oh,
reminds
fuck.
me about Kanye West.
Kind of reminds me of a Greek myth. And
It reminds me of a Greek myth where
Your mom
two people
reminds me of
You know,
a
this
Greek
kind
myth
of
where
reminds
Broly
me of a
entered a room
Greek
and
myth
killed
where there are
everyone.
two painters that are having a competition.
Like right now.
kind of reminds me of the Greek myth.
reminds me of Greek myth where two painters have a competition.
One
And
of
the
them
one
paints
kills
grapes that
the
are
other
so
with his paintbrush and
convincing
they all
that
die.
birds come down from the heavens
Oh,
and peck
fuck.
at them. The second painter paints a curtain. After the first painter is done showing his
I only
painting,
use
they
the
ask the
worst gun in the
second
game for a heavy because I don't need those too.
the second
I'm just not
painter
good.
wins the competition.
Get over here, bitch. Oh no. Fuck. I'm getting dominated by like 5 fucking people.
Me too.
Kind of reminds me about tables. Tables are a four-legged object. They're meant to decide to hold certain objects.
You said you can escape from
Tables are
me,
usually
Kakarot?
made out of wood, but they can be
Get over
also
here.
made of other different objects.
You fucking pussy. Keep using that air blast, pussy. He did keep using that air blast, pussy. Fuck.
Go ahead, air blast.
Go ahead, air blast. You can't uncancel this Twitter.
You can't unpiss the turkey.
You know, this kind of reminds me about a YouTube series.
No, don't take me. I'm totally not scrolling Twitter right now. Oh, that's a good cat meme. Hold on.
You know, this kind of reminds me about a Greek myth where two painters are having a competition.
The first one, paints grapes that are so
The second one paints grapes that are so convincing too.
The third one Paints great.
That the other painter eats the painting and then he dies.
You know, this
Because you
kind of
can't
reminds
digest
me
the
about a
painting.
YouTube series called Half-Life, but the AR is self-intelligent.
The fifth one. Paints great. That are so convincing.
Come on here, Neo.
So,
The sixth one. Grapes. Weakness. About.
how do I tag?
You know, this kind of reminds me about tables.
You can't escape me.
Tables. for the Greek painters to keep their paintings on. You know, since they paint grapes.
This kind of reminds me about the Roman legend of Sisyphus.
You think
Sisyphus
simply
was a
manning
king
over
that was
a
very
Kakarot?
Rather than having a ward chat, I just want to talk about two Greek paintings.
I had no fucking idea Lythero played Dragon Ball Fighter, or Dragon Ball.
You know, this
Fighter,
kind
yeah,
of
Fighter,
reminds
yeah.
me about Goku
I
from
only
the
watched
Dragon
the
Ball
fucking Shadow
series.
the Hedgehog streams.
You know what this reminds me of?
Oh shit!
I don't know what it reminds me of.
I'm gonna unironically swap a pyro.
It reminds you of this dementia. Intellectual age return. What are you guys even fighting over?
Why are you
I
guys
think
discussing
this
intellectual
fight kind of
age
reminds me of a Roman
Aren't you
legend
supposed to
of
be like
Sisyphus.
fucking other monkeys or something?
What the fuck, man? You fucking asshole. What?
Damn, you losers are never gonna make it up from the sewers.
You know, this argument kind of reminds me about a Roman legend.
The legends of our time.
That's it, Buster. You just need your last.
That's it, Buster. You're getting fucked.
You know, this kind of reminds me about a certain internet legend.
Oh, I will, Buster.
Oh, my fault, Heavy. Hey, what the fuck, man? You very mean. I'll take this thing. You know, this friendship...
No, this friendship.
Get over here, Kakarot.
It really reminds me of a myth of the guy with the boulder.
You know, this kind of reminds me about the Roman legend of Romulus.
Fuck you, I'll check your emails for you.
Next time, check your email.
That's the last time you'll ever check an email, Buster.
No, I'm gonna miss my payment on my car.
Kakarot,
The fitness grand face yourself. You won't be scared.
I'm gonna make you miss your car payment.
You know, this kind of reminds me of the Roman legend about a man eating his own son.
Frieza, you forgot to pay your car.
You know, if I heard a Roman legend about a man eating his own son, I would have 2 nickels. It's kind of strange.
You'd actually have 3 nickels.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the
Frieza,
third one.
you forgot to buy car insurance.
I always forget about the third one. What was the third Roman legend about a man eating his children?
You eating your children.
Why do you
I
know
just
so
got
much about
triple teamed and
legends?
shot at by a demo man, and this soldier still felt like he needed the top.
You know, this kind of reminds me of the 1987 Tenerife airport disaster.
Spy, kill him.
The Tenerife airport disaster was an airline disaster that ended with 553 people dying.
Stupid Kakarot. Fuck. Fucking
Kind of
nuts.
reminds me about a Roman legend of Sisyphus.
Kakarot.
You know Raptor. You know Raptor.
Son of a bitch.
This kind of
Nice
reminds me
entry,
about a
bro.
Roman legend of Sisyphus.
Can we do literally anything to prevent them from spamming grenades everywhere?
I can do anything.
No, you can't, Kakarot.
This kind of reminds me of Gear 5.
The most you can do today is not even tie your shoes.
I mean, I can't walk. So like,
Fucking loser.
You know, this
Me,
kind of
red,
reminds me of the
personality.
Wrecked,
1967
not wrecked. Oh yeah, Hasbro. Holy shit, they popped Uber.
Brendan, Boober.
No,
Spy, get back here.
You know, this kind of reminds me of Flight 191.
The enemy of passion or intelligence.
911 was.
Pyro Spike.
Yeah, that's where you die. And that's where you die. You know, this kind of reminds me of the Transworld Atlantic Flight 800 deadly
Oh, yeah.
disaster.
Bye, guys.